Hi everybody! Right now we're in 2020 and we're going to talk about Christmas today, which is actually this year Grinch stole our Christmas and we're left with nothing to do. So today I'm gonna tell you, if the Christmas were not cancelled, what you'd be doing in Great Britain, because British simply invented the Christmas. There are so many great articles you can find about how Victorians invented Christmas. And let's take a look. If you were here, what you would be experiencing, you wouldn't be able to experience back home. First experience you would have is Christmas markets. What is more British Christmas than a German-style market? These German-style local Christmas markets are all around the country, in all cities of Britain, and especially on the peak days, they are so crowded, but you can find so many local products in there and live the Christmas vibe to the highest. Mousehole, Cornwall. This yearly display in Cornish fishing village in Mousehole is putting it on the map. The lights and the display is amazing, and it's in one of the most welcoming harbors of Cornwall, and you're going to be full of festive vibes in that amazing harbor. It's maybe whales greeting you from the other side. The lights are stunning and there's going to be a lot of mulled wine. This amazing display would be going on from 16th December till 6th January, but sadly this year it's just history. Lighting up the Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square. While the Christmas lights will go across all around London for November, in the first Thursday of December, there is a little ceremony to light up the tree, the Christmas tree in Trafalgar Square. There are gonna be carols for Christmas nights singing around the tree, and this tree with a little ceremony opens up at the first Thursday of December. This tree was donated by British people of Oslo from Norwegian people as a thanks to British people for their support in the World War II. In the World War II, the Norwegian king stayed here. So the tree is decorated in a Norwegian style and the lights are hanging vertical. So it's worth to see it. Christmas Festival of Lights at Longleat. Every year there's an amazing light show in Longleat in the famous country house of Earl of Bath. They take the iconic stories and fairy tales and adapt them into an amazing lighting show, including like Red Riding Hood and Little Mermaid and so many other stories to make you feel like you're in a fairy tale made of light. In this amazing house, the safari park next to it will also be open, and there are so many other beautiful facilities like ice skating going on. So it's a proper festive, magical Christmas going on in Longleat. Pantomime. So for English people, pantomime, especially in Christmas, is a thing, and it would be going on everywhere around the UK. The panto will generally start in the beginning of December and will go on until New Year's. In the modern pantomime, it also includes songs or comedy and speaking and gags. Especially the ones in London are perfectly staged and the highest selling ones. And of course, the most touristic one, if anyone I know is a tourist in London, they're all like Hyde Park Winter Wonderland. And yes, of course, Hyde Park Winter Wonderland, for 10 years, it's been the most preferable place for especially tourists. And actually all around the city, all Londoners love it because its entrance is free, it's in the middle of Hyde Park, and it evolved from a humble beginning to an amazing Winter Wonderland vibes, including food markets, street food markets, roller coasters, ice skating, live music, and honestly anything you can think of. London illuminations, Oxford Street and Regent Street. They generally start from the beginning of November and they go until January to light and hype the city up. And every year the theme changes. It can be a movie theme, it can be a song theme. It actually depends on who paid for the lights that year. And generally, to hype it up, they make the opening ceremony with a celebrity. Kew Gardens, Richmond, Surrey. So, learn to ice skate against all the singing trees and amazing light shows. Kew Gardens is one of the most beautiful botanic gardens all around the world. And imagine that place with the amazing light shows and singing trees and vintage Santa and elf concepted little fairy wonderlands. We're in middle of London right now, and this year Christmas won't be happening, but I'll see you in the next video of Londonist, and I hope one of these choices you're gonna be able to make it real next Christmas. I'll see you, bye!